For the past 3 months, Ermes has mostly worked on his hand and his wrist, but despite that, he was able to set a new world record by lifting 97 kilos in the back pressure lift. So he's getting strong everywhere. Ermes Gasparini versus Vitaly Lalatin super match will be held tomorrow at King of the Table 9. Pay-per-view link is in the description. Ermes and Vitaly both are in Dubai. Ermes is weighing somewhere around 126 kilos and Vitaly, I'm assuming he can be somewhere between 132 to 135 kilos. This match is very important to both of them. Ermes said, "I never trained like this 3 months with 100% focus every time in the gym, on the practice table and specific exercises." Even though Ermes Gasparini's cupping, his rise, his back pressure, everything went up, despite all of that, he still sees a possibility where he may need to use the flop press if his hand is compromised, and he's prepared to do that. But he won't make the mistake that he did against Devon by going straight to the flop press and getting flash pinned. He will initially utilize his back pressure, and once Vitaly gets tired, then in the later rounds, he will switch to a flop press. We haven't heard much from Vitaly about this super match because number one, he doesn't speak English, and I'm not sure if he's taking this match as the biggest opportunity in his life or not. Vitaly is not a full-time arm wrestler, probably one of the only few in the top 10 in the world, and he's really strong. So it's difficult to judge how seriously he's taking this match, but not very active on his social media, probably busy driving his truck in the Siberian icy mountains. But for sure, he must know that beating Ermes Gasparini will open up a new world of opportunities for Vitaly. The Devon Larratt match is on. Probably the Devon rematch is also on, and he will be considered in the top 3 once again. Ermes is Larry's favorite arm wrestler because they have one thing in common. Like Larry rages in the gym after he sets a new PR, Ermes also rages with equal intensity after he gets the first pin against his opponent. So that's a big deal. But despite being a fan of Ermes, Larry said that he wants Ermes to win, but Vitaly is going to take it. It's too much leverage. I mean, we saw with Devon. I know Ermes has more raw power than Devon, yet Devon with that height and leverage advantage is too much to overcome. Vitaly has even longer leverage. And similarly, Larry's opponent Leonidas Arcona also predicted Ermes to win. 100% for Ermes. Maybe he said that because Vitaly broke his Captains of Crush 2 gripper. Georgy Svetkov is also going to compete there. He said, "I think that Ermes will be the favorite because even if Vitaly takes his wrist, he is powerful without wrist and will be very difficult match. Close match, but Ermes will take the win." For Devon Larratt, this match is really important because on one side, he would want Ermes, who he recently defeated, to do well against everyone in this world, and that will automatically lift the Devon Larratt stocks even further up. On the other hand, he may not want Vitaly to lose to Ermes because that could be one less potential match against one great European. Well, maybe this is a good thing because one less opponent to prove himself against. Devon has already said that he will have a super match against Vitaly if he beats Ermes. But if he loses to Ermes, he may still think about it, but then he will first target Devon. Well, he will face Devon first in both cases, but in the second case, he will go down in weight, win more belts, and then in the future when he thinks about gaining weight back up, then he will face Vitaly Lalatin. So that's a long journey, and I'm sure Vitaly would also love to have a match against Devon, and for that, he needs to win this super match. Engin Terzi said, "There is a possibility Ermes will top roll and beat Lalatin, and if he does it, I don't think it's gonna be a long match." So Engin gave a possibility of 30% of Ermes Gasparini's domination. And he also gave Vitaly Lalatin about 15 to 20% possibility to dominate this match. And about 50 to 60%, it is going to be a good long match. I kind of feel we are gonna witness one of those unforgettable matches. According to Engin, Ermes has way more chances of dominating this match 6-0 than what Vitaly Lalatin does. That does not mean that he's going to win for sure, but Vitaly wins only in an absolute war. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.